Okay, I'm going to walk you through our single knee fallout while engaging the core. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off laying on your back. You want to make sure that you don't have a excessive gap underneath your low back. If that's the case, what I want is think about either trying to walk your butt away from your torso to try to flatten your back. Or if it's just, even if you do that, if it's too large, grab one or two pillows, place it underneath your head and shoulders. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring the rib cage up. So that way your ribs will tilt down. If you look at my video for diaphragmatic breathing, when there's a rib cage flare, you'll kind of see an example of what it means to prop up the shoulders with pillows to get the ribs to go down. But the goal is you don't want to feel that you have to overly engage your core to flatten your back down to get rid of that arch. We have a natural curvature in our low back when we are laying down. We just don't want it to be excessive. Like I shouldn't be able to slip my hand underneath my low back. That's too large of a gap. So once we're into that position, we're going to be in more of a neutral position. You're going to engage your core. So remember, we want to have that nice kind of flatness, like we're tying a drawstring close together towards the center. And your goal is to try to keep that tension in that transverse abdominis muscle that we've gone over together. And you're going to control that leg down. We're not dropping it down, we're controlling it down, and then we're going to bring it back up. The goal for the single knee fallout is as the leg is coming down, you don't want to feel that your pelvis is rocking all over the place. You should feel that the low back and the sacrum are pretty steady as you're letting the leg fall out, and then you'll bring it back up. There should really be very little movement of the pelvis rocking back and forth as you're moving. When this is getting easy with just body weight, you can go ahead and add like a resistance band around your knee. So that way you're pulling as you're engaging your core and then you're coming back up. So that's going to be our single knee fallout with a heavy focus on controlling the core to prevent the pelvis from rocking around.